Alright, want to test how this camera phone works. Recording on an HTC 10. Supposedly has some kind of avoid the kind of vibration on the front camera. I don't remember the exact term they use. So hopefully it doesn't bounce around much. But anyways, a point I wanted to discuss in this video is in regards to Spotify and Google Play Music. I was really a very fond user, or I would say hardcore user, Spotify since inception. I think it was in July 2011 when they introduced in the United States. I actually already knew about it for a couple of years before that from a family member that lives in Sweden. The service was available there, and to me it was really something, a game changer, something that allows you to stream music from the cloud without having the content stored on your device. So Spotify came in. I was a hardcore user. I actually used it a lot. All the features, downloading on the devices. I used to fly out as a consultant for a few years, and I was downloading music and listening to it while I was flying out. So last year, I would say mid 2016, I also decided to give it a try to YouTube Red. Mostly because of the features of no advertisement, which is something I completely dislike. And on top of that, I have 2 kids, and I say, maybe it's an opportunity for me to explore the family pack that allows me to have up to 6 accounts with all the benefits of Google, of YouTube Red, right? So I gave it a try, and it actually worked pretty well. I had my kids and my family using YouTube pretty much. I was the only one using YouTube plus Google Play Music. Granted, I actually used Google Play Music before the streaming service came to be alive by just uploading my MP3 collection to the cloud. So yes, I had the catalog always in the cloud, but the problem is that I wasn't always wanting to listen to the stuff I already had. So switching between Spotify and Google Play Music on my device it wasn't something I wanted to do all the time. And someone will think or would say, yeah, but you can also sync your music from your desktop or device with Spotify into your device. Yes, true, but it has certain limitations, right? I think it has a limit of I think it was 3,000 songs. I don't remember exactly. There was a limit, and also there were instances where my device, in this case my computer, didn't have every single song that I actually had or owned. I used to rip a lot of music in the past, MP3s, and I archived them. I literally don't have everything in one device. I have them in multiple devices, multiple USB storage devices, which I will plug and play every now and then. So anyways, I took a decision to just, once in a while, just hook it to the computer and allow all the music to just upload to the cloud into the Google Play. So anyways, going back to Google Play Music and the streaming service they offer, this is a key advantage that Google provides that anyone or the competition can't. And is the service of not only providing like 40 million songs that they have available in their catalog, but also combine with your music or the music you have in the cloud. So you can literally build playlists that combines both Google Play Music and your music. And the good thing is that if you, for instance, create a radio station based on a playlist, it will of course try to search for music that is similar to the one that you have on your playlist, and also it will every now and then choose music from your own playlist that you own that Google Music doesn't have, and be part of that series of plays that Google is performing on the fly at that point in time. So it not only does or works with an algorithm that plays music based on what they have in the cloud from their own catalog, but also from your own catalog. So it's very interesting how it does it. Now, this is something that Spotify cannot do. This is something that Apple Music cannot do. Or I would take that back. I'm not sure if Apple Music does it. But I can tell you something. Google doesn't charge you for all the music you upload. I think they allow you to upload, I think it was 40 or 50,000 songs. And some people like myself won't have just songs. I mean, I have some mixes, and mixes are an hour long, 2 hour long, and they count as one. So imagine I have a few thousands there, thanks to one of my friends that actually collects from DJs music that they distribute. I do have a bunch of them in the cloud. I will listen to them every now and then. So yeah, I don't know if Apple Music does it, and if it does, if they are charging for the storage or iCloud storage for what you have as MP3 music. Google doesn't. So yeah. So on top of that, with this YouTube Red, you have of course unlimited music storage for your own music, 50,000 songs. You have the ability of installing into your device YouTube Music. So what is YouTube Music? YouTube Music is an additional application that only, or I would say, ensures that you could search for only music in YouTube, and specifically curtailed for music. And you would say, well, I don't need that because I already have music in Google Play. I already have my own music. I don't know. But yeah, but there is a main advantage. Not every single song is found on Google Play. And of course, you won't own every single piece of music that you want to listen to. I mean, like for instance, there are certain songs, certain mixes that I have heard in the past. Now nobody has it, nobody sells it, and I can't even find it. I can only find them in YouTube. And those songs can play in YouTube Music, and you can create playlists. There is another advantage. You can actually offline it, or you can just listen to it without watching any video if you want to. You're gonna go out for a run, you can just turn it on with your screen off and listen to it. It also has the ability to stream to Chromecast. So if, for instance, you have some kind of a party at your house and you want to play music not only with audio, but with audio and video, you can stream from YouTube Music directly into that device. You can also stream to Chromecast audio with no video, of course, but you can do that if you want. If you have the multi-room set up in your house, which I do. So to wrap it up, it's actually a combination of three things that I really like from Google, that eventually helped me take the decision of just dropping Spotify. Spotify, it's a great product, don't get me wrong, it's awesome. I mean, a lot of people use it, but I say, for $5 more, I can get Google Music, YouTube Red, YouTube Music, my music in the cloud, 6 accounts. To me, it was a no-brainer. Okay, maybe for you, it's a different story. For me, it was a no-brainer. So 3 products, YouTube Red. YouTube Red is YouTube videos with no advertisement, capability of offlining those videos if you want to, capability of continue to listen to any videos while your screen is off. Like sometimes I will just get into listening into some videos from people that are just talking and not necessarily I need to look at them. And also the ability to, I don't know if I just said this. There's a cop over there, so I just need to be careful. I got pulled over 2 days ago for something pretty stupid. Anyways, offlining. You know, if you want to offline your music or your video, because you're going to be flying out, or maybe you're going to somewhere that doesn't have any connection to the cloud, there is no internet connection, you can do that. Let me give you another example of what you can do. You can, if you're a teacher, you actually teach some kind of spinning class, and I do have someone that does it, not with Google, but with Apple products. Sometimes this person will have music with video plugged in the screen, so while in the class, not only music is being sounds through the speakers, but you also have the video available for you to watch while you exercise, which is a pretty cool idea. So those 3 main things for YouTube. Google Play Music, which is included on this package, allows you to, of course, have the service like Spotify, allows you to upload your music to the cloud, your own music, allows you to combine them into playlists. Limitation of 50,000 songs that you can upload. That's a lot. That's a lot of music of your own stuff, plus the 30 or 40 million they already have in their catalog. I don't remember the exact number at this point. And YouTube Music. YouTube Music, to me, is awesome. I sometimes will literally be sitting down at home with a few friends, having a beer, and you just put one song with a video right on your screen, plug into my stereo, and just running as a radio. But in this case, it's a radio with video. So imagine Google Play Music Radio or Spotify Radio, but with video. I mean, to me, this is a great feature. So all of them combined, I think it's $9.99 for individual, $14.99 for family. So anyways, I mean, this is it. I just wanted to share my thoughts in regards to Spotify and Google Play Music. I no longer have Spotify Premium. I now have just Google Play Music. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and peace.